Hello my dear friends, how are you all doing? Let's stop the old music there. How are you keeping? Welcome to this live stream. Of course we've got to check out, let me make sure I've got you on the right screen and the volume is correct. Let me know if the stream is okay. As you can see, I'm near the Strip, Las Vegas Strip, and there's lots of people flying around it. Am I tempting fate here by not even loading in on a runway? We'll find out. Gonna fly around Las Vegas. Check it out. I've flown around it already. It looks fantastic. I've got to say, they've done a stellar job with this free update. If you don't have it, go and check the marketplace. There's no update. Mandatory update of the sim. You download it from the marketplace and then you have City Update 8. Gonna fly over to the Hoover Dam. Now that's been updated as well. So we'll fly around Las Vegas, over to the Hoover Dam, then Boulder City, and then we'll probably land, or if I come back to the sim I'll probably head this way, because people will say, have you done Las Vegas already? Let's go fly. How are you all keeping at home? Hello, Nismo. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Well, it's good. Stream okay? It's showing excellent. Touch wood. I'm doing this on the launch date of City Update 8, but it should be okay. East USA server. I've let people know in the Discord. This is for you YouTubers, so it'll be me chatting for as long as I can. How's the sim doing? It's loading in, loading in, loading in slowly. Of course, loads a lot quicker on my Xbox Series XS. Xbox Series S. Not only does it update quicker, it loads a lot quicker too. But obviously, you've got some benefits on PC, of course. That's why I do fly. Like live streaming, and well, you can do live streaming on Xbox, of course, but yeah, I can use all my controls, all my gadgets on PC, and I can mess around with the graphics settings, that type of thing. Come on, sim. I did say I'm tempting fate, but I hope I'm in the right time of day. What time will it be in Las Vegas? About 10 o'clock, 10:30 a.m. It's 8 hours behind, isn't it? By the way, linked in the description is a link to FSExpo's website. I couldn't make it this year. I'm regretting it now. I'm gutted I haven't made it because there's a lot of people I know there. A lot of people that I know from reaching out emails, Discord, and even talking to some. Hey, it's loaded. Talking to some people, and I obviously haven't made it. I'll just let the sim settle down before I go ready to fly there. Oh, look at how many people out there. Oh, I guess that will do. We've got Las Vegas behind us. Let me just set a sensible autopilot altitude. Now, what are we? So about 3,100 feet will do. Yeah. That's a lot of people around East. Of course, East USA server. What was I thinking? Oh dear, let me just sync my heading bug. and just catch up with the old chats before I take off. Everything okay on the stream? Thanks very much, my friend. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go and check out Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Let's go and check it out. Have I synced my rudder pedals? Sometimes I have to resync. Never mind, I'll make it okay. I'm only taking off and landing, so it should be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. What am I letting myself in for? We'll find out. Okay, up we go. It's just a quick fly around, chaps, maybe an hour's stream or so. And we're taken off, and we are airborne. I can go autopilot and heading, and then we'll just use heading knobs to see us around, shall we? So we have to... Shall we go and check out the strip? It would be rude not to, wouldn't it? Let's see what's around there. Is this airport being updated, by the way? I haven't read the notes. It looks a nice airport, regardless. I'm not sure it's been handcrafted. Right. KLAS Airport. East USA server. Oh, I may have to turn some name tags off. My goodness, that's a lot of people, isn't it? Is the sim going to be okay? Is the scenery going to be okay? Is my internet okay at the moment? It's showing warning already. Howdy, Rubber Duck! I've not seen you for a while, my friend. How are you doing? I'll see. Yeah, I thought this may... Actually, it will load in okay. Come on, let's be positive. Let's head over to this globe little thing here, because that's pretty neat. And then what I'll do, I'll active pause it at certain points. Let me just slow the aircraft down. We don't need to go too quick. I'll active pause it over certain points because it's pretty spectacular. And of course I'm going to show you night lighting. This is current time, I believe. Double check that. What time is it in the sim? Well, actually no. Well, GMT, 8 hours. It'll be about their live time, so we can keep it there. Let's put it on live time. Let's go and see that globe. It may change. It did this before when I flew around it, when we get a bit closer. Oh no, you see that little face there? Isn't that cool? This globe thing changes. Is that what the real Las Vegas is like? Does it have like a holographic thingamajig there? Look. That is brilliant. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, people. Let me just deactivate that top toolbar just while... Hopefully that doesn't come to bite me in the butt in a moment. Because I'll be pointing to the top of the screen. I don't want it showing. Look at that. There, it's changed again. Look. Isn't that cool? Is that what it's like in Las Vegas? That's the moon now, isn't it? Oh, it's a planet. And you get the Earth later. Let's go a bit closer and active pause there. Photogrammetry. Rubber Duck, I can see you in the air, my friend. Glad you joined us. Photogrammetry, keep up, my friend. You should be okay. There we go. Let's get a wee bit closer. And that will do. Active pause. So if people see me still in the air, I can take a look. Look at the detail they put into this. Isn't that nice? We will fly around the whole building, all the buildings. Look at it. Fantastic, isn't it? And the little globe spinning. Let that change before we move on. Just catch up with you all. Are you okay? It's fine. Ah, thought that was quite nice. Is it going to change? Okay, maybe we'll come back to that a little bit later. Now, don't crash into the ground here, Hudson. Am I still in? Yeah, I'm still in autopilot. It's fine. And this, yeah, there's night lighting and effects going on too. Let's just show you another point of interest around here. So I'm going to clear these buildings. I might have to take it off autopilot. See the waterfalls there? The waterfalls, not waterfalls, the water feature, the fountains, waterfalls. What do you think you are, Niagara Falls? There we go, look. Isn't that cool? They've really gone to town with this scenery, haven't they? Does that change yet? That does change. We'll give that time. And more buildings. I've never been to Las Vegas. Of course I want to visit. And I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted I'm not there this year. It's a missed opportunity. Very much so this year for me. But I can, I can fill you in with all the details because I'm going to get the subscription. Go and look in the description if you just joined us to FSExpo's website. You can pay to actually watch the live streams and get all the information first hand from the comfort of your own home. What we'll do, we'll fly along this highway and come back again, and then do a bit of night lighting, shall we? Look at that. Very nice. So that's just a small bowl. Look at that. I keep spotting every time I fly over it. I spot new things. BetMGM there. The famous hotels, of course, coming up. Look at that, the detail they put into it. Very nice. Very nice, Asubu. We do like it. Do chat, people at home. This live stream's for you. I do YouTube only live streams. So there we go. Just fly along the highway, and I'll head back in a moment. But even the outskirts of Las Vegas seems to have had an uplift, and I'll be showing you that. We'll be flying towards the Hoover Dam and Boulder City, which I hadn't heard of previously. And yep, so that'll be great to see, and I'll give you a bit of information along the way of Las Vegas because I've got Wikipedia open. Apparently it has now over 2 million in terms of the whole sort of area of Las Vegas. Over 2 million people living there, which I didn't expect. I still expected it to be a small town in the desert. It's like a metropolis at the moment. Really regret not going right. Is that? Yeah, that's far enough, I think, Hudson. So let's turn back to around 355 degrees in my reckoning. Let the aircraft just turn a little. Is the streamer holding up okay, people? I do. Look how many people are flying. It might be a bit stuttery while this happens. Bit of lag maybe. Hi, Blue Boy. It's fantastic, my friend. Too busy looking at the Eye of Sauron. Yeah, that's there as well, isn't it? Right, I tell you what. While we're heading back towards it, we'll get a bit closer. Get a bit closer. Let's just see where my heading's taking me. What's the heading bug showing there? So a bit more to the left. More towards the city. I'm at about 50% throttle. About 100 knots in the 182 at the moment. We'll throttle up later. How's my EGT? It's fine. Keep an eye on that. Come to the left, and it's time for night lighting, isn't it? Are you ready, people? Ready to be dazzled? I'm not a fan of night lighting, but we've got to check out Las Vegas at night time, haven't we? Around there will do. Here we go. And what I'll do, I'll have to pause it when we get over. Look at that airport. Wow, look nice lit up. I'm more impressed with the airport at the moment. It's very nice. Yeah, we'll fly over the lights and sounds of Las Vegas. Got some lighting going on in the 182 as well. What I might do is just come down 100 feet. Just excuse the clicking, it's just my multi-panel at play. There we go. What is that noise? Must be helicopters flying around me somewhere. Look at that! A laser from the pyramid there, isn't that brilliant? What we'll do, we'll just fly over the... Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of night lighting in sims, but, you know, we have to do this, don't we? I think it looks better in the daytime, Las Vegas, to be honest, in the sim. Although the lighting's quite nice there, isn't it? Look at the globe, it's gone to a moon now. That sort of holographic globe. So as you can see, let's just... Oops. Actually pause it a bit there. Oh yeah, there is. There's a Chinook around me. Chinook around me, rather. There we go. You get some of the night lighting effects. Let's move on a little bit further. And I can actually pause it a little bit further down. That's nice, isn't it? That's pretty, there's no doubt. I just prefer it in the daytime. There we go, we'll fly around this way. Look at that globe. Look at that! Waterfalls. Fountains, not waterfalls. Hey, sorry guys, I will be actually pausing it. And there's nice little features as you fly around. It's good to get in the showcase camera, the drone cam, and look around at night time at all the lights. Yeah, I've got some nice shots already. Well, the thumbnails, a shot that I took in drone camera. There we go, I'll come to the right here. And we may come back a little bit later. Look at that, nice, hey? You can get some nice screenshots there. I'm not going to fly into any buildings, am I? Look at that. Animated glow whatever. What is that called? I know nothing about Las Vegas, I'm afraid. Never been. It's only from what I've seen from the movies. Good guys and that type of thing. Is it wise guys? Wise guys? Good guys? One of them? Right. Tell you what we're going to do, people. We may come back a bit later. Let's just put it back to the time of day it is at the moment in Las Vegas. Just see. Quite a bit more to the right. I'll preempt nav on it. Hey, let's not. Let's not. Just about to crash into the... Oh, get off autopilot a second. Hey, that could have been a bit... There you go. I prefer it in the daytime. I don't know about you. That's a beautiful... Ooh, what a screenshot that would make. Oh, let's trim up. Right, back on autopilot. Heading nav. Let's just get my vertical speed back to where it was. Climb back up. Actually, I'm going to set my... I know I have to get to around 3,500, shall we say. What's my vertical speed doing? Just bear with me while I mess around with toys here. There we go. Now I've got vertical speed going. So we'll get on to the... back into heading mode. Onto the nav course that I've set up towards the Hoover Dam. And we'll go and take a look. As you go from the outskirts of Las Vegas, it's not just the strip that's been updated. As you'll see, there's a whole lot more with this update, which is what I like to see. Are you turning without turning the... Yeah, I'm using the multi-panel, Carl. It's one of the toys that I like with my XPC setup, and goodness knows what. What did I set my alt to? It's gone over that. Right, vertical speed. Why are you misbehaving? There we go. Let's put it down. I don't need to go that high. About, well, actually 3,700 to be safe. Get more vertical speed. Don't worry about what I'm doing. There we go. Now we're set. And I've got nav preempt. When we hit the magenta line, we should get onto it. So follow me, chaps. Let's throttle up. Bit of a distance to cover here towards the Hoover Dam. What's my EGT like? I'm going to pull back my EGT, my mixture, lean my mixture a little bit, maybe 85% from testing. That's good. And there we are, we're on our way. We're fine. See, as you get from the outskirts, go out from the strip, rather, there's more to be seen. And we'll go and investigate. What server we're on? You want to join? It's going to cost you. Not at all, my friend. We're on East USA. East USA server. Yeah, fantastic. If you haven't tried this out yet, there's quite a lot to explore. Probably best as one of our friends. Who's in the helicopter there? Experimental Ninja, is that me? Experimental Ninja, it's you, isn't it, my friend? Probably best in the helicopter flying around the strip. Let me just check what we're doing with our... I'm just going to come to the right a little bit more. Oh, look, as you come out, look at that. Isn't that brilliant? So it's not just the centre of Las Vegas that seems to be updated. They've updated the sort of city, so the outskirts of the strip as well. It's grown, Las Vegas. It's tripled in size apparently in the past. Let me just get back to my wiki. Because I've never been there. I can't remember what it says there. Anyway, since the 1960s, tripled in size. There we go. Probably quadrupled in size now. It's, you know, it's... does that be quintupled in size? Anyway, it's grown a lot bigger. How are we doing on altitude? What is going on with my altitude? Just bear with me. I'll climb and just put it into alt, I think. Oh, altitude acquired mode. It's not playing ball. I do have an altitude set, but never mind. We need to climb because we need to get over those mountains ahead of us to the Hoover Dam. But we'll manage it. Speed's good. For those following me, I've got it pretty much at full whack. Bring back that prop a little bit just to squeeze out a little bit more speed. Mixture's perfect. EGT's pretty much as high as it's going to get there. I'm onto the nav magenta line now, so just follow me if you don't have one. There we go. It's in nav mode. I'll just climb, keep climbing, a bit more vertical speed, 700 feet per minute, and we'll be golden. I think when I go external, it doesn't lock on. It can behave funny, some aircrafts. So I've got to stay external to ensure that it locks on to the altitude I've set. If I go external, it'll either go past it or below it. Look at that, the outskirts. Isn't that brilliant? Sorry. I've got to go external somewhat to show you what's happening. I'll just keep an eye quickly. There we go. That's brilliant. I see Retriever Neil there in the background. How you doing, my friend? And Blue Boy, hey! Are you all following me? Oh, that's great. That's fantastic, my friends. Right, coming over 3,000 feet now. See the mountains just ahead there. As soon as I feel we're going to clear them, I'll just put it into altitude acquired mode. Alt, well, basically, Alt button on my multi-panel. Just about. Let's just make sure we're fine. Should be okay. Ninja, you might want to come up a little bit there. Although you're in a chopper, you should have no problems. And we'll be golden. We'll be golden. Hoover Dam. Trump! Absolutely. If you like. Thanks, see you in a bit. Okay, my friend. Yeah, come and join us. You know, try and keep politics out of the streams, please, people. Right, so the Hoover Dam is just below there somewhere, so I do want to take it off autopilot. Probably where that chap is just there. It's flying around it. Actually. Sorry about that. Switching you in and out. I want to come down. It's around about here, isn't it? Just where that inlet goes in. So what I'll do is just bring my altitude down now. 2,200. Vertical speed. Bring back the throttle. Vertical speed. Thank you. Bring back the throttle. Pretty much going to be on top of it, and I wanted to fly if I can underneath. But as you can see, a lot of these areas, have these been updated? I don't remember seeing this previously. And it looks like even these areas here have had a facelift. I'll take it off autopilot. I'll tell you what, take it off autopilot. I'm external, but I trust myself. I can see the ground. Let's bring back that throttle a wee bit more. How's me? Oh, I've lost the... It's just pushing the mixture there. Bring back the mixture. EGT reading. I'll worry about that in a moment. Let's just keep it around about there. Actually, I'm going to push it in because we are going below. And we should be... Yeah, it's just where those people are over there. So that's fine now. Keep an eye on the EGT, but never mind, it should come back. Should come back in. See what we can see. Nice and slow. Just trim up a little bit. Get external. See all these additional little bits and pieces you're going to find around here. And Boulder City, we'll be going to that next. Looks pretty interesting as well. Obviously this will go up as a video after I've recorded, so you can re-watch if you haven't seen parts, unless I get requests. Evening Neil, how you doing, my friend? How you keeping? I can see you around us. Sorry people, I'm popping in and out of the cockpit just to make sure that everything's okay, because I want to fly under the old bridge here and fly along the dam area, which is here. It's just here, so we'll fly in here, all in manual control now. And we'll active pause it over the Hoover Dam. They've added quite a lot around here as well, which which is nice. Oh, sim, don't lag at me like that, my friend. It's probably just loading in the damn area now. The damn area. Yeah, but man. Right. We're about here, aren't we? So follow the inlet in. I'm not going to put myself into any trouble here. This is not the route I took before. Should be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Oh yeah, so is any of you watching? I guess you're not over in Las Vegas. Or do you live near there? You're lucky if you are. It looks hot there. Hot, hot, hot. There we go, we're flying over. Let's just make sure that I've got enough speed to do this. Yep. Flying over the damn area. The damn area. The damn area. There we go. So what I'll do is actually pause it again so we can get a good look at the Hoover Dam. How was that? That was well timed, wasn't it? Active pause over the Hoover Dam. Bingo! Look at that. So you're going to find here a lot of nice features and added elements around the Hoover Dam. This has been updated with City Update 8. Don't know what was there before, whether the dam was there or not. Maybe somebody can tell me, but as you can see, there's quite a few different bits and pieces going on there. How you doing, chap? Looks like... Yeah, almost. It's looking that way, isn't it? It's looking good. No problem, Neil. No problem at all. Yeah, can you imagine 2024? If this looks this way now, what will 2024 look like? Oh, you can see. So as you can see, so if you're in a chopper, getting a chopper around these areas, it's not quite loaded in there for some reason, and go fly around. Right. Let's fly under this bridge. It would be rude not to, wouldn't it? Yeah. Come on, it's a big enough bridge, that Hudson. There we go. Easy peasy. Throttle back up. Let's go and explore Boulder City, my friends. I can put it into app there and vertical speed. Oops, got quite a lot of vertical speed in there. I didn't realise. I need to increase the altitude, otherwise I'm going to be having a bad field day there. Bit more vertical speed just to make sure I make it over these mountains. Yeah, EGT's come back in. Now it's locked onto nav mode. This is precarious, isn't it? We should be fine. Contrails are with SimFX, by the way, in case anybody wants to know. Okay, are we going to make that bit more vertical speed? I'm pushing that envelope of the vertical speed there in this aircraft. Pushing the limits of it. Should be fine. There we go. Nothing to worry about. Why were you worried, people? Everything's okay. Let's just bring back that mixture in preparation as we climb. Actually, I want to stay around 3,000 feet, so mixture doesn't need to come out too far. We'll go and look at Boulder City, shall we? There we go. Let's just lock onto that 3,000 feet, because it does seem to have trouble when I go external, locking on for some reason. Wants me to hand hold it a little bit. There we go. Just let the speed build up. There we go. We're done. So even as you go out, you've got little added areas. Okay, people, what we'll do... that's good flying, Ninja. What we'll do, we'll fly over to Boulder City, which is quite spectacular if you've not seen it. And we'll see other areas added. Let's just get into heading mode a second. Oops. Where's my heading bug? Oops. Oops, you don't want to hear that, do you? Oops. Oh, I've missed it. Okay, let's just go back into nav mode. Doesn't matter, we'll get to Boulder City, that's where we're heading towards. So back into nav mode. Let it just settle back down on the magenta line. There we go, should be fine. There's a lot of people heading towards Boulder City now, great. Go and take a look, my friends, you will be pretty amazed with it. It's quite a good little area to fly around. And then we'll probably head straight back towards, we should be on a heading, maybe somebody can tell me in chat, but it should be a heading off 360, pretty much north from Boulder City. It is great. Hello, Flight Sim VR. How are you keeping, my friend? I'm on PC at the... Are you on PC at the Expo? I'm not at Expo, my friend. I missed it. I couldn't go, basically. Work commitments and a couple of other reasons. Gutted, but not a lot you can do. Right, let's not miss this one, Hodgson. Let's get over to this part. Just to show you a lot of these updated areas. There's a lot of solar panels around here, I've noticed. It's almost like solar panel city in some ways. Take a look. Are these solar panels? Well, if these are not, there's a lot around here anyway. Let's hope they are. Yeah, looks like they are. Looks like they are. It's similar. A lot of solar panels. Great to see. Now stay in heading mode because we're around Boulder City at the moment. Look at it. Fascinating, isn't it? So has this been added with the update? Looks like it may have been. We'll come to our left here, take a look at this area. See, look at this. Wonderful. Wonderful scenery. What a nice addition, hey? It's all free. But we'll get a lot of streams from the others. Oh yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've linked down below in the description a link to FSExpo's website where you've got to pay them around $15, but then you can watch all the live streams. I think I'm going to do it because I want to report on what's being shown. Any neat new stuff, I want to see it firsthand and make videos on it, of course. So I think I'm going to pay for that tonight. It's going to be around £12, isn't it, UK? Unless there's taxes to pay on top, then it might be around £15, but that's okay. We do get charged sorts of fees for paying overseas currency sometimes. There we go, look at that. So this is around Boulder City. Isn't that brilliant? Look at the solar panels there. My goodness. So I've got to read up on it, but I assume a lot of it's powered. There's a lot of lights in Las Vegas, isn't there? Well, that explains the solar panels. We'll fly around this part as well. Can someone give me the general coordinates from where we are, whoever's flying with me, back to Las Vegas? I can probably look at the... I can bring up my... Actually, what I'll do, I'll bring up my... After this... Oops, what am I doing? Hodgson, come on. I'll bring up my GTN XI. I can do it easy from there. And we'll go back to Las Vegas for one last look. I've only been going for half an hour. Come on, we can do a bit more, can't we? We can do a bit more. Let's fly around this area. Rather quick drink of water. City before Boulder City. Let's just fly over here. Got plenty of time. And then back to the strip. Downtown Las Vegas. There you go. Let's just zoom out a bit so you get a bit of a better view. Are you all still behind me? All still there? Good, good, good. I don't expect so many people. It's like I look behind and think, where did you all come from? Look. Fascinating, isn't it? It's just like a whole bank of solar panels. And that's gotta go a good way to powering the strip, I would have thought. I know that they keep the lights on, and pretty much, I would imagine, during tourist season, all through the night, don't they? So they're burning a lot of electric. I wouldn't like that electric bill, I've got to say. Can't imagine the bill overall. There you go, and a few buildings and goodness knows what, as you can see. Pretty wondrous, isn't it? Tell you what, let me just do this now. Bring up the GTN XI, then I get a clearer view of where I am exactly. Active, hide that, then I'll get the GTN XI up. Don't have any, well I've finished with the with the map I set up anyway. I don't have any map, you have to do this on the fly with the GTNXI. It's a bit dull, isn't it? Where's the brightness? I think... oh, never mind. That's in the settings somewhere. But I can scroll out here, see where Las Vegas is, which is there, and it's about north, isn't it? So I can set... oh, I'll tell you what. Let's graphically edit. Just do a quick flight plan over to... oh, from here, rather. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can see where it is. Never mind. I've got to set an origin point, so I won't bother with that. So there we go, my friends. So it's saying if we come pretty much, where are we at the moment on our compass? If we come to a heading of, it's around north. There we go. I'm going to head northward. Wasn't in autopilot mode. I think because I switched the Garmin systems, it took me out of autopilot. That's okay. I'm going to switch to a heading now of 360, and I'll lead us back towards the strip. Isn't that wonderful? Even here. Okay. Let's just see. Let's tell you what. Let's just grab in one last sight of this Boulder City region. So we come to red. Don't worry about that warning though. The GTNXI does that. Even if you have the altitude to fly over areas, it will just give you a yellow flashing amber warning. Saying be careful, careful, terrain ahead, terrain ahead. How are we doing for turning? We're okay, we'll fly over this part again. Bring back that throttle a little bit, just be aware people, if you're following me, stream's delayed, so you're gonna see people suddenly fly past me now, which is okay. Keep it in autopilot mode and heading mode. There we go. Give this another look. Fly back towards the strip there in a moment. So there's a big highway leading to... so does that lead, I imagine, into Las Vegas? Could I follow this road into Las Vegas? What's my heading? Looks like I could follow the road. Shall we try that? Experiment. Chaps, again it's a bit delayed. I'm just going to speed up a little bit more now. Let's follow this road as I think it's going to lead us. Oh, what's going on, autopilot? Come on. It's going to lead us into Las Vegas. Sorry, into the strip. Well, it plays with your eyes, that, doesn't it? When you fly over that, it plays with your eyes a little bit. Fascinating now. Let's give this a try. You're from Brazil. Hello, how you doing, Caesar? I've met you before, my friend. Hello, Jezzet. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're both well. Just checking out the Las Vegas region. This is around Boulder City. What's that? It's a mountainside. Okay, I thought it was something different. Experiment time, people. Gonna follow the road in, for those who are following me. Follow the highway. Not really a road, it's a highway, isn't it? And it should lead us to the strip. I could take a look and cheat. Look at my Garmin. Well, KLAS is that away. Okie dokie, I'll keep that there. Yeah, well, it's coming to the left a little bit. Yeah, it might work. it might bend round. Look at that. Keep saying look at that, but I'm fascinated by the outskirts. Nice to see the strip, of course, but it's the outskirts I get a lot of enjoyment from. The added little details that you don't normally see. I don't know if you agree. You're doing fine. Good to hear, my friend. So am I tonight. Are you all hyped about the FSExpo? I'm gutted I'm not there. There's a lot of people there. I mean, Mark Simhangers, we were going to meet up there. Sorry, Mark, if you're watching, or if you get to watch George from Navigraph. We've become quite good friends recently, and sorry, George, and other people, same intentions have been reaching out to me asking as well. I'm sorry this year. I'm going to try my hardest for next year and FS Weekender as well. There's 2 I've missed and it's not good. It's not good if I'm making videos and I'm in touch with people. That is a bit dark, isn't it? Well, just bear with me a second. You don't want to see this part, but I'm just going to go to... there's not backlight. Which one was it? I'll have to figure this one out later. Audio setup. I don't remember. It shouldn't be that dark, this GTN XI, but we'll live with it. I can still see it. Where is this leading me, this road? I might have to come back to this highway. Is it going to turn into... Is it going to turn towards the strip, people? Does anybody know? I'm following it. This is fun. It looks like it's turning ahead there. Let's see. I can see names around anyway, so if you see a mass of names, you know you're heading towards the strip. We've got time. We have time. Oh, it's turning to... Let's take the left junction here. Left-hand junction. That looks like it's... Look at that. What's going on there? How many solar panels are there? That's bigger than the UK. Not quite. It's bigger than the town I live in, probably. For sure. Right, let's take this left-hand junction. That looks promising. There's more buildings there. Flying between the mountains is a good idea. Yeah, it looks like we're going towards the right way. They did the spit. I know, my friend Jesse. We did that before, and I'll show you that again. Is there 2 of the same comments? Yeah. Sometimes you don't know with YouTube, Jesset. Is it Jesset or Yeset? What is that? It's like a quarry, isn't it? See these added little features. I think they're brilliant. Looks like this way is heading out. My instincts were right. We're heading towards the strip by following the highway. That's brilliant. I love doing that pure VFR. Maybe that has to be another video. Now, do we keep following it around here? I want to take the main junction, but that's heading towards mountains. Where is it? So, well, I've got to go to the left. Gotta go to the left. I'm in autopilot mode using the multi-panel, people, for those who want to know. It's just a way you can manipulate. If you were in an aircraft and you had it in heading mode, you would have a knob in front of you. I'm sure you would have a knob in front of you that you could twiddle with. I'm going to get banned, aren't I? Right, there we go. I don't know what YouTube did there. No, I don't know what it did there. Don't worry about it. Not to worry. How are we doing, people? Are you still... Have I lost a few of you? No, you're still there. Of course, the stream is delayed, so that by the time they hear my comments, I'm already heading left or right. How are we doing? I'm just going to cheat. That's why we got a Garmin system. Yeah, we're heading towards KLAS. That's good. Yeah, so this is the right way. And we should be able to see the strip again soon. And we'll land back at KL... Yeah, there's the strip, isn't it? There we go, there's the strip in front of us. But we'll follow the highway in. Why not? It would be rude not to. We followed it. It's guided us right. What is going on there? Ah, a lot of features with this update. Nice to see us all, though. Not just done one little bit, they've filled in areas. Many different areas, which is nice. And you could essentially have a proper group flight around here, couldn't we? Well, maybe in our Around the World series we'll get to this part. So if I go to the left or right, people, it's going to be delayed for you. Let's go. My instincts are saying left. Don't know why. And we get to see more areas. the airport in front of us, the strip in front of that. Ah, wonderful, isn't it? Catch up with you all. Hello, AD, how you doing, my... and you can get it from there. Should be your first option or so. There we go. This is scenic, isn't it? This is scenic. And photogrammetry. It's doing okay. So we'll fly back around the strip. Oh, did you see that? Virus protection, Windows Defender, you choose the worst times. Fly back around the strip and then land at KLAS. So KLAS is the closest airport, of course, people, if you want to take in some sightseeing. Well, there's a couple of more airports around the area. This could definitely be a group flight, people, if you wanted to do that. There's enough here, just about. You could do a couple of loops of the area, maybe. There's probably more you could see, you know, Grand Canyon, that type of thing. So there's more you could do around here. Yeah, got to be part of our Around the World series, isn't it? Well, that's a long way. We're a long way from the US at the moment in that series. Just made it through Sweden. Next into Germany. There we go. Follow one of these highways in. The highways led us all the way. This is going to lead us to the airport. And the strip yonder. Okay, let's go and see the globe. We did see this before, but we'll see. Does anybody know much information about that globe? It's obviously a holographic projection on it. Or some kind of a laser effect on it. It's obviously there in Las Vegas. Something I didn't know about until I installed this update. I'm flying over the airport. Just check quickly. Somebody's on approach there, DC3, but you'll be fine. I'll be over the airport by the time you've landed. That's fine. Yep. Brave man there, DC3. Bring back the throttle, just so we don't overshoot the strip. And we'll fly. Let's fly. Well, let's. Yeah. Okay. We'll keep the same. We'll keep the general direction. And then we'll come back towards the airport and land. That's enough of a preview for you. So it's not bad for a free update, is it? I'm going to load into Vegas. It keeps letting me fire up. It's not letting you fire up and down that electronics. Oh dear. Retry maybe a different aircraft there, my friend. I don't know what's going on. And the service may be playing up slightly because it's, you know, it's a brand new update, and it's going to be a popular update. Brilliant update, I've got to say. They've done it proud. The whole area looks fantastic. I love that little face. But I like it when it changes into the globe. It actually changes into the world, the globe, Earth, basically. I want to try and capture that. You can capture that. You can see that for yourself, basically. How's photogrammetry holding up? Okay. Look at that. Just active pause it there. Sorry, whoever flew over the top of me, Ninja, there. That is fantastic. What a view that is. And for those who didn't see it, we're in basically real time at the moment. There's the globe. Look at that. Isn't that brilliant? I think that's stunning. There's the lights of Las Vegas. We'll go and do a quick last tour. We'll fly that way and then back towards the airport. Do you want to do it? Okay, I'll give you the vote, people. Nighttime or daytime? Oh, that's going to take a bit long, aren't we? Still waiting for 24. What update? We're all waiting for 24. Oh, no, it's not boring. It's, you know, it gives us a little bit of an addition to the sim. No, I'm not bored. Starting on runway is fine, but I want it to be realistic. Oh, I see. You can't fire up the aircraft from scratch. Ah, from cold and dark. rather. It could be a multitude of things or events happening. Night lighting needs to be improved. I'm not sold on night lighting in this sim, I'm afraid. Flight Simulator X wasn't brilliant either, to be fair. Right, just increasing the altitude just so I don't crash into one of these buildings. Tall buildings around here, aren't they? And we'll fly back around 180 degrees, 160 maybe in a moment. Just clear this area before I do that. Through the city. Do you prefer it? Just let me know quickly in the comments. Night lighting or daytime? I'll go with whichever you prefer. Nice and slow at the moment. Let's keep it that way. So I'll just fly away. Let me know. Nighttime or daytime? Fly along. Night. Okay. Well, one person says night, so that's good enough for me. And we'll fly back. Well, I don't need to go internal. I've got my multi-panel. I can see about 170, 160. We'll see. I'll keep it there for now. 193 on the bearing. Back towards the city. It's okay. I'm doing this via multi-panel, which is handy with the multi-panel. You can just see the figures right in front of your face, the way I've got it set up. It's not about that, this stream. What's my speed doing? It's fine. And a little bit more to the left and we'll be golden. Over the city, the strip we go. It's pretty impressive. It must be incredible for the people who are there now. Mark, Simhanger, shout out to you, my friend. And other people, George from Navigraph, of course, Brian. Any of you watching this from Say Intentions, I'm jealous. Absolutely jealous, although it'll be around about 20 past 11 AM there at the moment. Keep that in mind, if you do buy that live stream package from the link below, FSExpo, they start at about 9 PM UK time if you're in the UK. So I could yeah, it's going to be a couple of late nights coming for me, looks like. That's okay. Not working tomorrow or Saturday. I am Sunday, but not tomorrow or Saturday. There we go, back over the strip. Night or daytime, people? I'm not sold on nighttime. Okay, midday. There's a couple of more nights in there. Okay, I'll keep you on nights. Let's go this way. Take it off autopilot, get a bit lower. Just gotta remind myself I'm off autopilot at the moment when I take it off active pause. Let's show you some of the city, get close up on it. The strip, rather, keep calling it a city. This is the strip part of Las Vegas. The city is basically all that we've just passed over. There we go, look at that. It's quite nice. Zoom in a bit so you can see the fountains. Sorry people who are behind me. Stream's delayed so they won't know I've active paused. Look at that. That is wonderful. You can just stay there and just watch that, couldn't you? Okay. Off active pause. Get internal. Just trim a little bit and just fly over this part. I'm just doing this manually, and then I'll be touching down, people. Just be aware. I'll be going for a touchdown after this. There we go. So you get some nice lighting and effect. Look at that. Very nice lighting. Very nice job, Asobo. I mean, look, Flight Sim 2024 will maybe look a little bit better, of course, but you know, you're going to get similar somewhat. They push the limits of what computers. Well, maybe they haven't. You know, you're going to get more additional features, weather features, and horizon effects, hopefully. Let's fly through this laser. Will it chop our wings off? Oh, it's looking dodgy, isn't it? Dam busters. There we go. Famous hotels and goodness knows what. And the lights of Las Vegas behind us. Okay. my friends. I'm going to switch it back today. I want to come for a landing now back at KLAS, although it's nicely lit up at night time. Okay, let's put it back to daytime, just so we get, you know, all views of it. Let's land on this runway, whichever that may be. Runway. I can't read it. Is that runway 11? Looks like it might be. So runway 11, my friends. I'm in manual mode, as it were. Flying manually. Just catch up with chat. You're from the Netherlands. Great to see you, Yuri. Haven't seen the spear. Do I need to install the add-on first? You do, I believe. To see what I'm seeing there, you need to install the add-on. It's a small add-on. Less than 200 gigabyte for me. So let's fly this way and then I'll just do a 180. Less than, yeah, I'll keep in the same direction and then just do a 180. Less than 200 megabytes for me, I believe it was. Very small update. I'm impressed. Small update, but big area. Unless a lot of that was there already. But they've updated, you know, they've updated the strip, the Hoover Dam, and Boulder City. So there's possibly one or two other areas that I didn't show you, so you can go and explore. That's the idea of these updates. I'm at the right speed, people. I'm at the right speed for gear down. So what I'll do, I don't need to go much further out there, do I? Put my heading bug so it gives me a general indication of where I need to turn to, around there. Try and keep that turn nice and balanced. Not doing a great job there, but never mind. Gears down. I've got to make sure with my gear that it is down. On the past couple of live streams, I thought I had my gear down and didn't. Watch my last live stream group flight. Although I did a fantastic landing with no gear. I've got to say again. Ooh, laggy, 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 laggy. There we go. And we're nicely lined up. How's that? I'd say that. Come up in altitude a wee bit there. Gear down, so I'm going to slow down naturally. Keep this throttle around 50%. And can I see that? God, a lot of names there. Runway straight ahead of me. That's fine. I'll get us into flap speed. Stage 1 flaps, rather. No problem, just aim for the threshold. So there you go, my friends. Hope that you enjoyed that. Let me just land first, and I'll thank you properly in a moment. I believe that's runway 11, isn't it? Yep, runway 11, straight ahead there. Let's try and line up a little bit better. Pull the speed back, throttle back a little bit. Mixture back up now. Mixture rich. And we're doing this nicely. Yeah, no problem landing here. Well, you can't really miss. Have they updated this airport? Looks nice. What's that? What on earth is that airliner doing? Is he... Obviously, what is he doing? Oh, not much at the moment. Okay, I'm distracted there. Let's come down, land here. No problem. And then when I'm over the threshold, no, the throttle, and down we go. Easy peasy. So 1-1 left, people. Sorry about that. Oh, let's try and 57 FPM. And a nice way to finish, my friends. Just come off to the left-hand side there. I can almost take that taxiway, but I'll just come off to the left there, just to be polite for those who are landing. And we can see if anybody's following us in. Come on, stop. Right, who's following us in? There's a few people. Good. Ninja, someone there, and Blue Boy, and a few others there. Thanks for... Oh, nice landing in the Chinook there. Very nice. There you go. Quick view of Las Vegas. Hope you enjoy that. Go and explore it yourself. Fantastic. Thanks for watching, my friends. Can we go to the casino now? Yep, you're paying. You're Thanks for watching, my friends. and I'll see you soon.